So this week we're getting started on our employee's new NISMO 370Z. It's going to be doing a full paint correction on it. When we get inside, you'll actually be able to see all the surface flaws that are on it. This is the first step, doing a wash and surface decontamination of the clay bar. This is the first step, just a full rinse on the vehicle before we apply the soap with the foam cannon. Here's the next step, applying the soap with the foam cannon. We're using our Aegis Armors foam fury. This will start breaking down the dirt and get it loose from the surface before we apply a microfiber sponge to it. This will minimize putting any more scratches in the vehicle that we'll have to remove during paint correction. One of the personal development things we really push here at Aegis with our employees is goal setting and working towards those goals. And Evan, here at 20 years old, has already achieved one of his bucket list cars and made it a reality. And when washing, you want to start at the top and work your way down. That way you don't take the debris off the lower part of the car and bring it up to the higher parts and put more scratches in. It's a sponge, we'll rinse it in a bucket which has a grit guard at the bottom to pull the dirt off of it. Okay, so now the vehicle is pulled into our bay and we just finished doing a clay bar on it to remove all the contaminants that are stuck to the clear coat. The next step is paint correction, and what paint correction will do is, you can see as I get close, all these little fine lines and wrinkles around where the light's reflecting. Those all make the paint a little hazy. So once those are all removed, the paint will become a more deep red, a lot more vibrant. Here's a little more close up so you can see exactly how much damage there really is on the surface. And this is very common on vehicles, have a little age on them. Here's the hood of the vehicle. And all those fine lines, like I said, cause an opaque look to the paint. So the paint correction will remove all those and show the actual true color. So here's a section that is uncorrected. And then corrected. So after the car has been washed and clay barred, and we've done our assessment to measure paint thicknesses and notate any deep scratches that we want to work on, we will do testing on different panels of the car. The goal here is to use the least aggressive compound with the least aggressive pad to minimize the cutting into the clear coat, but maximize the surface correction. As you can see, we've sped this video up heavily. That little section, if done correctly, should take about 2 minutes. Basically, you go left, right, up, down. For us, that is considered one pass. This was, like I said, his personal vehicle, so we went a little above and extra just to try to really bring up the gloss levels. So once the passes are done, you'll have a couple microfibers. You'll take the first one and wipe off most of the compound. Once that's done, you'll grab a fresh microfiber and you will buff off that area. Once that's completed, we'll use a correction light and we will run it across the non-corrected area to the corrected area so that we can compare the difference. If you look here, you can look around the light and see how it really looks opaque and kind of gray. And then once we get over to the other side that's been corrected, you'll notice it's just pure deep red. And that, when you do overall in the entire car, makes the color really rich looking. So the correction light we use has multiple spectrums of light. The different spectrums can be used to look at the surface and tell how well the correction's working. Some spectrums show the damage on the surface better than others. It's just another thing that we do to try to get the best surface we can before applying any coating. So here's the completed car. This got full paint correction followed by polishing. After the polishing was done, the first step we do is a solvent wipe down that removes the oils that are left over from the polishing compounds. As a secondary step to clean the surface completely, we also go back with an alcohol wipe down after the solvent wipe down. This ensures that the ceramic attaches directly to the clear coat and makes it super hydrophobic. Once the surface is prepped and ready for coating, we apply our Aegis Armors heavy-duty ceramic coating to all the exterior paint and door jambs. After that, the next coating is the Aegis Armors glass coating, which we applied to all the glass in the vehicle and the plastic lenses. And the final coating we used on this vehicle was the Aegis Armors heavy-duty ceramic wheel and caliper coating. This makes cleaning brake dust a breeze. So if this is something you'd like to do to protect your investment, give us a call at 336-570-9790. We'll be happy to answer any questions and go over the entire process for ceramic coating with you.
Huh?